Hello everyone, I'm Gravish from NickelPlatedSpips, and I've just recently downloaded MadMax. I also recently purchased MadMax, and I'm going to be doing a jump-in episode, and then I'm going to be following through with recording each of my playthroughs as I continue on through the wasteland of scrotums and sand in my ass. Yes, it's going to be fun. So stick around, enjoy, comment, write, fart, giggle, burp, you name it. Let's get her on with. First I'm going to start, and I'm running a i5970X 8-core 3 gigahertz 980 GTX classified and 32 gigs of RAM. Press any button. Ooh.
It is known that the world fell, and that most people in it died. The dead will not suffer the hardships of the terrible world which remains. Those born into this hell have no remembrance of anything else. Those who survived, those are the truly broken, for they know what was before.
Oh yeah. So cool. Alright, let's see here. Settings. Tiled yes, vehicle roll. We're on. Let's go. Gravish. Oops. Alright, we'll leave that to that. V-Sync is on. High. Very high. Very high. Ah. I don't like lights. Texture detail. Decals. Very high. Motion blur. Off. Shadows resolution. I don't like shadows. They really seem to suck everything out of a game. Point light, anti-aliasing, parallax mapping on terrain, fog particle, sampling quality, depth of field. Alright. Bloom? I'll turn bloom off. Heat haze, definitely on. Landscape debris. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, really, Max? That's sweet. Sweet. Apply. See what happens now, baby. That's cool. Audio. Theater. Stereo. 5.1. What's this? Audio. Theater. TV. Headphones. Fury. Night mode. Alright, we'll stick to that. Gonna cut the music by half. Oops. Cinematics volume, obviously gonna keep that up. Saving. Alright. Key mapping. On ground. Jump. Left control. E for action, Q for cancel, R to enter vehicle, T different vehicle, okay. QERT, change, enter, use, cancel, jump, alright. Parry, attack, sprint, invade space. Yeah. Binos, Calchum, flashlight is 3, alright. F refuel, 4 canteen. Quick fire, center mouse. Hold to aim, fire, reset camera, hold location info. Alright, let's see if I got this. Jump, sprint, cancel, use, enter car, change car, refuel, reset camera, press and hold for location info. 3 is flashlight, 1 is binos, 2 is call chum, 4 canteen, 4 is canteen. Alright. What's this controller? Alright. What game? Alright. Supply. We'll go back. New game, baby. Alright, let's do this! Scrotus. Wonder if he's got large testicles. Witness.
I don't see it. Prize is gone. They're now. They're now. No. Stick together. This is one clever fuck.
Oh, oh, no way.
He was one such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Castown.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, no. Scrotus. Well, he doesn't have large testicles. Ah! He's got a horn on his penis.
You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus.
Ow. Aw, you sons of bitches. Yeah, come on, Max. You can do it. You sick motherfucker. Yeah! Oh, that was cool.
Won't somebody tell me Answer if you can. I want someone to tell me what's the soul of a man. I'm going to ask a question. Answer if you can. Will
Easy, dog.
anyone here tell
Don't
me
bite.
what's the soul
I'm
of
not
a
in the mood
man?
for another brawl. This setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy. Good boy.
All right. Feral Man mission.
Need water.
Find water. Alright. Wow, the shadows in here are already amazing. Settings. No. Gamut graphics. There we go. Turn that off. Turn that off. Decals. Texture detail will go normal. Alright. Apply. That's a little better. Okay. R, F, Q, E. Oh, hold E. Oops. All right. Ah. There we go. A little bit of water. 4 to drink. Okay, so water increases your health.
Right so far. Gotta find it.
Where'd you go, pup?
Look at this man, are you quiet, gently? What?
That ain't for eating.
It's you. How was alive inside the other gives birth? Start ablaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution, rejoice! Please, don't kill Chum Bucket! Please!
Ah, so you're chum.
Because I know you. Yeah, I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies and snatched your ride. And now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
Chum Bucket is your man. Yeah, I'm your man.
I am.
You have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do say. That's right.
Well, good for you.
She's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the parts. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. too. It's gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go stray.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chum bucket's not stupid.
Chum bucket's not stupid.
Well, seeing as how I have to be up early, I think I'm just gonna stay up all night.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. I forgot to take my pill. I'll be back.
All right.
Dog's bleeding out.
Well, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy. Then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path. But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Grab some grit. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, stuff that dinky D in my mouth.
Canned food. Sure beats eating nugget gruel.
Ew, maggots. That's disgusting. Wonder. I'm willing to bet that if I don't drink or eat, my health goes down.
Oh, we got dead man. Anything for me?
Ooh, dead man.
Ammo. No wire.
Alright, well, at least I got some gunshots. What's up?
The when you save and quit, it'll put you back at the last kind of checkpoint thing. It's not an in-place save.
Oh, that was cool. I'm sorry, what was that?
Never mind.
You said something about save?
When you save and quit, it just puts you back at the last kind of mission checkpoint.
Wow, your microphone is super loud now.
To reach them, I need a machine as good as the black on black. Or better.
Max, a loner, on the run from himself and his past. Somewhere in the death throes of human civilization, he lost his family to senseless violence. Ever since, he's been moving, living day to day, just surviving, while a cacophony of distorted memories, sounds, and visions haunt him. Max would have stopped long ago, stopped fighting, stopped breathing, but his body will not allow him to rest. His survival training is part of muscle memory now. His confused mind has constructed a mythical place which he refers to as the Plains of Silence. There, he is convinced he will find peace, an extinguishing of the anguish, and a silencing of the voices of past ghosts. Max clings to his old car, the Interceptor, or Black on Black. It is an extension of him, essential to survive in the wasteland. When the Interceptor is taken, everything changes, but as always, Max keeps moving and finds a way to survive.
All the riches of these lands are mine. All of Gastown is mine.
Scabros Scrotus, son of a Morton Joe, brother to Rictus Erectus, is a feared, ruthless warlord and anointed protector of Gastown. From early youth, Scrotus was a matchless warrior. His speed, muscle, and fearlessness made him the perfect killing machine. In training, he killed his first combatant at the age of 7. He continued his conquests, slaying enemies, sparring partners, and instructors alike. In his early teens, he honed his skills on death runes, from Gastown to Bullet Farm and back again. Scrotus thrives in the wasteland,
Bareback.
releasing the constant war, squashing those who have carved out existences of their own, and stripping their resources away. Shunning the superficial world of the Citadel Court, he grew his war boy army into a force unmatched in the wasteland. During the Wasteland Wars, Scrotus defeated Dr. Dementus, with Gastown back under the rule of Immortan Joe. Scrotus was appointed the protector of Gastown and put in charge of all operations and armies there. Scrotus's brutal methods and cruelty are legendary, as is his penchant for morbid theatrics, such as adorning his belt with severed human heads and displaying a threatening, razor-sharp, phallic codpiece. Basically, that's his peckerhorn. His army of war boys are fiercely loyal and will follow his every whim, no matter how extreme. All around Gastown, Scrotus's reign of terror is on full display. Through his turf-marking scarecrows, as well as his many encampments that support Gastown and feed his army with fresh warriors.
I can make you become steel real, my angel. I can build your corpus and ignite your sacred fuel. True, but only the warrior saint can drive you. That is why you send him my way.
Chumbucket is a bizarre wasteland mechanic who resides in the Great White region. He crosses paths with Max when he spies him in his long lookers while scavenging for engine parts. He sees the warrior Max fight Scabrous Scrotus and his war boys, and he decides that Max has been sent to him for a purpose. Chumbucket's background is unclear. He stems from Gastown originally, but was cast out despite his extraordinary skills as a black-fingered mechanic. He has lived alone in the wasteland for a long time, sometimes trading with characters like Yeet and Gutgash. His garage is located inside an old, gutted ship, where he began building a vehicle. Chumbucket believes himself to be a prophet of his own bizarre, automotive, mechanical-based religion. He claims to worship a deity he calls the Angel Combustion, as well as other lesser deities with similar themes. He believes that he has been chosen to create this ultimate vehicle, the magnum opus, with the help of Max, whom he calls his warrior saint, and who he believes was sent to him by the Angel Combustion. Chumbucket's fervent religious goals and Max's need to build a new car coincide, and together they decide to build the magnum opus.
I need peace. To fall.
What else is there? BIOS. No, nothing else. Let's see. Scrotus enemies. Look at me! Fear me! You know who I am with? I am with Scrotus! War boys are trained in the arts of war since childhood. They are taught to respect nothing but their masters, their vehicles, and their brotherly bond of warfare. War pups are the youngest and least well trained of the war boys. They are just testing their mettle as actual warriors. Many war pups never advance beyond this stage, and instead end up as food for crows or fertilizer for maggot pits. They patrol camps and are often the first to attack any intruder. What they may lack in strength, they often make up for in numbers. Witness her power, tremble in her presence, the land mover, a fitting mount for Scrotus, warlord, the immortal. The land mover is Scabrous Scroto's impressive war chariot. It dwarfs the regular assault vehicles of the Scrotus war party Its massive cow catcher is capable of ripping smaller vehicles to shreds in combat. On top of the driver's cab, a throne is mounted from which Scrotus himself can overlook the wasteland in his hunt for prey, loot, and sport killing. The Land Mover is both a war chariot and a cargo vessel, similar in many ways to a war rig, only faster and more geared towards fighting. Still, the Land Mover used to be a vast ocean. No one knows how the water withdrew from the land. We only know that it now lies barren, without a drop to its name. What once used to be home to coral fish and algae is now a desert of salt sand and sharp rock. The ocean was mankind's own basket. Everything was dumped into the ever-swallowing water during the brief existence of civilization on the shores. Refuse from the hustle and bustle times of the last century litter the vast lands. Barrels of toxic waste, the hulls of ocean liners, human remains, plastic refuse, rusted automobiles, and mankind's detritus. Those who find themselves in the Great White are generally just passing through. The lands here are so inhospitable, cruel, and unforgiving that very few ever settle down here. The bombed-out shipwrecks which litter the Great White are often used as shelter by wanderers. Sometimes, groups of people settle inside them for a short time before moving on. Only Yeet and Gutgash have managed to build something even resembling a functional, living situation. There's a lot of land locations, tools and weapons. Canteen. Max's canteen holds enough water to help him replenish health. The canteen can be refilled from different water sources, typically primitive dew collectors and other makeshift survival devices. Shotgun. The shotgun is Max's go-to firearm. During Max's journey, he will upgrade its firepower, but it will remain a primitive, effective, close-quarters weapon. And that is it for BIOS. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. See what the hell's going on over here. Use left click to strike an enemy and right click to parry against an enemy attack. Retaliate with left click after parry to execute a powerful counter. Right left. Okay. Continue with the left click after a strike or counter to perform a chain strike. Pow! Right, left, groin! Alright. Yeah! What else do we got? Yeah. Right in the face, motherfucker. wonder, can I loot these guys? Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. So it shows you with a finger what you can loot. That's good. That makes it really easy. What do we got in here? What's this? Scrap. Use location info to quickly check the number of optional items. Hold X. Let's see here. 5 and 8. Scrap 1 and 2. Alright. There's my wire. But I ain't done here. Let's see what else is there. If they were living here, they must have had some way to collect water. It did say one of... Oh, there we go. Oops. No, E. Ah, there we go. So you just can't climb anything. You've got to find, like, stuff to climb up. Chains and bumpers and stuff. Ooh. Right on. Alright. Let's go back. Spry little chicken. Oh, it looks like he's got a nice knife. I want to use that. Let's see. V, B, N, M, L.
Wait.
Who the hell was that? Huh. I am not ready. What the hell does that mean? At least I don't have a pecker cone.
Hurry, Saint! Stinky bees, leaking bag!
Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Here I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not.
No, I'm not leaking.
Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here. Follow me.
Follow Chum to his buggy. Chum bucket. Wonder why he's called Chum.
Come. This way.
Oh. Hello.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Cool.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Accelerate, brake, reverse, steer.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Amen! Huh? Here we arrive in time to save your black on black
Woo.
slaughter. Please, my battery.
This is a little interesting with the keyboard. Woo, yeah. All right.
Yes, Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car.
Whew, sweet.
We can see the camp from up there. Now risk of detection.
Yeah, but what else is there here? Let's see. 5 and 10. Camps 1, scarecrows 3. Is there anything in here? Alright, alright, alright.
Over here! Over! Come look!
Let's
See,
see.
this is where the thick brow squat cut. Butchers, infidels, oh, yeah, look, there. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. There. He's
What?
made boss from the gas tank, you see.
He had a chainsaw go through his head.
The best parts of himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the land over it.
I'm getting my car back.
Please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car. Bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
What's my interceptor?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
Alright, well. My car lost, reduced to scrap by Scrotus's war boys. I need new wheels, and I need them fast. Can this bizarre, deranged mechanic help me? I sure as fucking hope so. Alright. Use binoculars to scout areas from distance. 1.
Yeah, good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
Inside there. Let's see what else is there. Seth, I don't see a way in.
Come, Sid. Yes, I have much to show you.
Yeah, I know. Drive to Chum's hideout to continue the story. Yes, but I need to look for stuff. See if I can find stuff. Doesn't look like there's stuff here. I wonder if I can climb. Anybody see anything I can climb up on? No, eh? Oops. Can't jump or shit, but oh well.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the great white.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this.
Alright. Take your word for it. Right on! Inside the boat. inside the moat. Hideout. Right on.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits.
Alright. Is there anything for me to pick up? Steal from him? He doesn't have shit. Wonder how the save works. Anyways, characters. Ooh. Intercept.
Taken and destroyed. I must build me a new one. Better and faster than the Black on Black.
Max's coveted survival vehicle, a heavily altered Interceptor Pursuit Special. It was equipped with a supercharged V8 engine, modified for use in the unforgiving wasteland, and fitted with 2 large tanks for extra fuel. The supercharged V8 engine, the Interceptor, was the last of its kind, and Max stole it after his wife and child were murdered by a bike gang. Also known as the Black on Black, it contained all Max needed to cross the Plains of Silence. When Max reached to the Outer Graves, the Black on Black was taken by Scrotus's war boys and was gutted for parts. Max, with the help of Chumbucket, had to begin building a new survival machine, more powerful and sturdy than even the original Black on Black. Chum's hideout. Located in a gigantic tanker in the Great White, Chumbucket the mechanic found his place he believed was the perfect location for his sanctum, and began building a wondrous magnum opus here. Down in the steel temple, he found water trickling from one of the rusted walls, and on another, there was food growing on the rust of steel. There were algae and mollusk alike in this dry hell, underground and encapsulated in steel. He built his tabernacle and waited for the saint to come. Outer Graves. The Outer Graves is the lowest part of the Great White. Still, a part of an old dried out seabed, this is, as many would agree, as low as you can get. Chumbucket's sanctum is here. Binoculars. Max's binoculars are paramount to his survival. Using them, he can scan the surrounding areas and make a tactical assessment of any potentially dangerous situations. He can locate enemy positions, weak points and defenses, and things that might easily explode or give some other tactical advantage. Okay, autosaves. What's capture mode? Are you there? This is cool. So, by holding C and pressing X, you can enter capture mode. Capture still images and video directly from the game. Apply filters and other enhancements to create unique and stylized shots. Connect a second controller and have a friend control the camera during gameplay and capture footage with a cinematic flair. Exit the capture mode by pressing escape. That's cool. I guess you can enter capture mode from here as well, but I'm not going to. Game statistics. Right on. Player statistics. 6 kills. No deaths. Canned food consumed 1. Basically dog food. Love that food. Ground combat statistics. OGC kills. 8. Damage dealt and hit points. 337. Cool. Fury kills. Time. OGC shotguns. Gut shots. Bare knuckle kills. Wow. It really records a lot of statistics. Jump ramps used. Maximum airtime. Wasteland. Total fast. So you can fast travel in this game as well. That's good. And there's storms. Amount of steps. Traveled in vehicle, in car lengths. Tutorials. Challenges. What's this? Oh, cool. Completing challenges will increase Max's legend ranking. Challenges will award Griffith tokens, which are used to upgrade abilities. All challenges are tracked. Some challenges can only be completed once or multiple times. Location. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Alright, well, I'm going to stop it there. Thank you for watching the first episode of Jump Right In, MadMax. I'm Gravish, and you're watching NickelPlatedSpips. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Please comment or subscribe, anything you'd like to see in particular, and I will keep posting as many videos as I possibly can. Good night and farewell.